Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, March 21st, 2019. This is day 8, the last day of our Walt Disney World March 2019 trip. And we are at Pop Century right now, getting ready for the day, and we have to pack. And then we're going to go over and check our luggage, and hopefully they can check it straight through to Minneapolis and check in for our flight. I did get an email to check in for the flight online, and I started to do it, and then I'm like, wait, I'm gonna wait and see if I can do it all over at the lobby or whatever. And then we are going to do the same thing we did yesterday, which is take the bus over to Hollywood Studios. Megan's gonna go to Hollywood Studios, and then Ben and I are gonna take the boat over to EPCOT, because we don't really want to go to Hollywood Studios again, because there's nothing that we can do there without a fast pass, really. Without massively waiting in line. And so we're gonna go over because we can single rider line test track. We can maybe get on things like Spaceship Earth and Nemo and Living with the Land with reasonable waits. So, and we're each gonna eat lunch in our separate places, and then we're gonna meet back up, probably back at Hollywood Studios by about 4, because then we have to come back to Pop Century to get the Magical Express back to Orlando International Airport. So, and then we have to fly home. And I don't know when we're taking another vacation. And I hate that. I hate not knowing what we're doing next, because not having something to look forward to is a super bummer. Anyway, that's our day. And I'm not sure where I'll be when I do the outro. Maybe the airport or something, or the bus. I'm not sure. But thanks for joining us for the vlog today, guys. Just checked in our bags for our flight, checked in for our flight, and then we went around the corner to leave our backpacks, you know, our plane backpacks, with luggage services, so they would hold them for the day. And the guy asked me my name, and I told him my last name. My last name is very simple. And I told him my last name, and I spelled it, and he goes, he was from Chicago, and he goes, ma'am, if somebody can't spell that last name, you shouldn't trust them with your luggage. And then I told him my first name is Heather, and he said, even Heather, over here. He said, if somebody can't spell that, don't leave your luggage with them, because, yeah, I thought that was funny. We got a laugh out of that one. We're now waiting for the Hollywood Studios bus. We just missed it. So we'll get the next one, which means we'll be king of the bus.
King of the bus.
King of the bus. King of the bus. Check out the driver's Wreck-It Ralph up there. And he told us when we got on that this is his first day driving a bus. I don't think he was serious. Woo! Puppy. Bye, Pop Century. Well, I guess we'll be back later. But bye to our room.
Bye.
Bye, room.
I don't like it.
Yeah, we didn't really like you, so. Bye, 90s building.
But
I liked the bathroom.
yes.
I liked the bathroom very much. The regular room I did not like. Here comes the boat. Megan is inside Hollywood Studios. She got in with no problem. And she's going to get on the single rider line for Rock and Roller Coaster, even though the wait right now is 135 minutes. It's a beautiful day, so I imagine the parks are going to be busy. And we're going to time it and see how long this boat ride takes, so we know when to leave to come back. And here's Ben. Not doing an entirely another food review because we're at Sunshine Seasons, and I got exactly the same stuff I got last time I was here because it was so good. I got the stir-fried shrimp with fried rice and the key lime tart, and Ben got the kids. He got slightly different. Last time he got pasta.
Yeah.
Today he got the mac and cheese with an applesauce and a cookie, and he wanted frosted flakes for some reason, so there you go. And he got his same Oreo chocolate mousse because it was really good. So Megan is over at Hollywood Studios, and she just got off Rock and Roller Coaster, and she says she had a heart attack and died. And her vocal cords broke, but the picture is really great.
Hello everyone, it's Megan.
I'm sitting just off of Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood Studios. I just got off of Rock and Roller Coaster a few minutes ago. Mom and Heather and Ben went to EPCOT today, and since I'm 14, I can go into a park by myself, so I went back to Hollywood Studios. So I just got off of Rock and Roller Coaster. I was pretty nervous waiting in line, but it was actually pretty fun. The guy behind me in line was looking up statistics of the ride and reading them to his friends. One of them was that the ride in the first 2.8 seconds went from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Yeah, I can definitely believe that. Honestly, if I was to describe it, it felt like my soul was being ruptured from my body, so that was fun. Anyway, now I'm enjoying a Mickey pretzel with cheese just off of Sunset Boulevard. And I will be going on Tower of Terror. I have a fast pass for this afternoon.
Ben and I are going on Finding Nemo again. This is one of my favorite queues because it's like you're at the beach. Oh, except I don't know if we go through that part. I think you only go through that on the standby line. And then you go under the water. It's still kind of neat over here. Ooh, standby line is long.
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
There's something wrong with my eyes in the future.
But you work to live, so technology will help you live better.
What's wrong with my eyes? What's happened to me?
This just in. Looks like it's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. The end. Or should I say,
What's wrong with my eyes?
of your future.
You're creepy sucker.
Creepy possessed.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly.
An adventure that
you.
we'll take and make together. See you in the
Please
future.
remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately.
We stopped. Oh dear, I'm almost out of video space on the phone. Good thing the trip's almost over.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben and I just rode Spaceship Earth. Oh, there's the monorail. And we rode Test Track one last time. And then we are heading back now to the boat to go back to Hollywood Studios to meet Megan. Megan got to ride Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Star Tours. And Andrew is at the airport right now in Minneapolis, getting on a plane to South Padre Island.
I bet he's already on the phone.
Nope. Oh yes, he is. He's on the plane. So Andrew's on a plane to South Padre Island. And I think we're gonna go through here. So yeah. Waiting for Megan to go back into Hollywood Studios again because she needs to exchange that shirt for Ben, which she bought was way too small. And oh, there's ducks flying by. Somebody is skywriting.
Something.
True. They gotta write faster because the T and the R and the U are already blowing away. I think it's gonna say true.
Oh, they did it backwards.
Or it's an S? Trust?
Maybe. Trust, yeah. I thought they did it backwards. That would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely trust. Yes. Come on, right fast, man, right fast.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're staying in a Disney property. Is there any way for it to be sent to our room? Or do we need to pick it up in person?
Whoa, look how they did it. It's weird.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
No, we're doing that.
Look up in the skies when she says it.
We're trying to figure out what they're writing. Okay, wait. I got a pink cake pop. What's wrong?
I just wonder if there's
Yours
one.
is the chocolate one.
There's
Are they
two
both
dark-
chocolate?
Yours is both chocolate.
I think it's, yeah.
Whatever.
So Ben and I are gonna sit here and eat our cake pops. Cheers. While we wait for Megan. I don't know what this is supposed to say. It's fading away faster than they can write it. And we're not
True.
trust. He's they either can't spell or they can't write. And they certainly can't.
Writing something else now.
And they certainly can't do it fast enough because it's too windy and it's blowing away. Oh dear.
See what they're writing.
Oh my. If we figure it out, we'll tell you what it says. I'm listening. Megan's telling me about her day.
Then it went straight from 0. This is where my soul felt ruptured from my body.
It ruptures your soul from your body,
yes.
Rock and Roller Coaster does.
Exorcist ride. But it went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3 feet.
3 feet?
Yes.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
maybe 10 feet. I don't know. But it was, when you were stopped, you were dead stopped. You were stopped there for like 30 seconds. And then suddenly you were on the track going 60 miles per hour.
Okay.
The guy behind me in line was looking up statistics of the ride. I already said this in my other video.
Yeah.
The other part of the video.
Oh, okay, I'll
But,
stop.
Ah.
Okay, I have discovered a design flaw in the Skyliner. See that flash? That's an unwrapped Skyliner gondola car, and look at how when it hits the sun, it's a blinding flash of light that blinds you. Look at that. That's gonna cause like a car accident or something. Watch this. I hope to catch it one more time. There's another one. See that one over there? When they're not wrapped. Look at that. Look at that. That's dangerous.
It's the windows.
But I mean, the cars driving below it, that's going to blind people.
You're not gonna look up.
Sure you will. We just took the bus back from Hollywood Studios to Pop Century, and we had a very negative experience. We waited at Hollywood Studios for over 30 minutes for a bus. There was a huge line of people waiting. And just like last night, 2 buses came back to back. But when the first one pulled up this time, instead of pulling up behind it to get the rest of the people, the second bus turned its light off and went around and just left. And so everybody did not fit, and a whole bunch of people got left behind. And the people that were on, including us, got crammed in there like sardines. He kept forcing more and more people onto the bus. I almost wonder if those last group of people that didn't get on refused to get on because it was so cramped. I don't blame them. I didn't want to get on, but we were already late to get back here to the resort. And then that bus driver was awful. He was telling all these jokes the whole way back, and they ranged from groan-worthy puns to actually inappropriate, like not appropriate for children or families, like not funny at all. And he was blatantly like trying to get cast compliments. He was even telling people how to hashtag cast compliment. And I'm like, can I do hashtag cast critique? Because I was really annoyed.
Some guy from the back called, "What's your last name?"
Yeah.
called "What's your last name?" and I'm pretty sure it's so that he can give me battery.
Right, because that was very upsetting. That was not what I expect from Disney, and that was not a very positive way to end our experience here. I mean, we're still here at Pop Century. We got to eat and get our bags and take the Magical Express, but that was very upsetting. And I don't know if, yet another reason why we do not like Pop Century. It's always the last bus on of the bus pickup at the parks. It's the farthest away that you have to walk. Once in a while, part of animation will be one stop farther, but that's the farthest you have to walk. And for some reason, the buses just don't come. Like everybody else comes and gets picked up. Yeah, these past 2 days we've waited like 30, 40 minutes for a bus to come. And I was getting really nervous because we needed to be back here by 5 at the latest, and we did not get picked up until 5 at Hollywood Studios. And it's very close, but still, that made me, I was like this close to calling a minivan or a Lyft or an Uber or something. So that, thumbs down on whoever that bus driver was. I wish I would have caught his name too. And not good Disney. We're not pleased with that at all. Hello friends. We are at the Orlando International Airport waiting to board our flight. And so this brings us to the end of our vlogs of our vacation to Walt Disney World 2019. Ben is very excited to go home because he loves home. Megan and I are not. We want to move to Florida and not have to go home to the slush and yuck that awaits us. And school that Megan doesn't like this year, and yeah. So thank you for joining us for these vlogs, and we hope to be traveling again somewhere soon so that we have more to share with you. And I hope these were helpful to you and that we gave you some helpful tips. Safe travels.
We can make a wildfire getaway.